Welcome to Football United. It's the battle for Manchester. Ole's Red Devils will try to upset Pep's citizens tomorrow. Over the last 2 seasons we have seen that Man United has done really well against City. They have won 3 games of the 4 and got 1 draw. Surprisingly, over this time span they have conceded only 1 goal to City, and if you are a United fan you would be hoping for more of the same, but it is easier said than done as recent form seems to favor the citizens. This past weekend City lost to Crystal Palace at home, but they bounced back with a 4-1 win against Club Brugge in the Champions League, and it seemed their appetite for winning is back. Pep City will look to exploit United's unsettling defense, especially with the injury to Raphael Varane and the out-of-form Maguire manning the backline. This United defense doesn't exactly boost confidence. Ole's 3-at-the-back tactic against Tottenham seems to work, but in their game against Atalanta it didn't play out as United would have liked, as Atalanta outplayed United, and it took a moment of brilliance from Mr. Clutch himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, for Ole's men to rescue a draw. United's midfield is also to be looked into, because teams seems to play through them with relative ease. United's best chance is to play on the counter and try and use their pace up front, because facing a team like City who has got quality players in the middle of the park that could run rings around the Red Devils midfield. United's best chance is to play on the counter and try and use their pace up front, because facing a team like City who has got quality players in the middle of the park that could run rings around the Red Devils midfield, and combine that with United's recent defensive performance, they will be hoping it won't be a repeat of that embarrassing game at home against fellow title hopeful Liverpool. One positive for United is the recent scoring form of Ronaldo, and United will be hoping he can do the same against City. Let's look at the 2 teams' possible setup. For United, 3-5-2 seems to bode well against Tottenham, but it is not that effective against Atalanta, but they don't seem to have any other way of playing that could nullify City, so they will probably stick with it. But with Varane injured, his possible replacement in the back line could be one of the regular full-backs dropping into the centre-back position, and either Telles or Dalot could slot into the wing-back positions, and with Lindelof still doubtful it could be another start for Eric Bailly, who did a solid job in their Champions League tie. Now the midfield is another headache for Ole. Paul Pogba is still suspended because of the red card against Liverpool. Donny van de Beek and Sancho showed some spark when they came into the game in midweek. But Ole's boys McFred are probably going to start alongside Bruno Fernandes. For Man City, major misses will be Laporte. He got a red card against Crystal Palace. John Stones is the natural replacement, but him scoring an own goal in midweek, there could be a slight chance we could see Ake taking Laporte's place. Also missing is Ferran Torres, who is still injured, and Kyle Walker also picked up a knock in midweek. And if he is not fit, then Zinchenko could feature, with Cancelo moving to the right back position. In the midfield, Rodri will be the holding position with De Bruyne and Bernardo in front of him. The front 3 might feature Gabriel, Foden and Grealish. But with Pep's tendency of overcomplicating his tactics, Man City's lineup could be something completely different from their previous matches. Do volley the subscribe button and tap in the like button for more football news, and leave your thoughts in the comments section regarding the match tomorrow.